Yeah, I had a bit of a relationship with him. He was like a fatherly figure to me. But Akokwa, sometimes, Nyankopona not in your way, I say. We as mortals can only play around the circumstances, In Tinakokwa, that will be that. Timesha helicopter namang. We are. I will link it to something be see or man so bonteso. And why I think as a president mama feeling in that side or mine I cast it. Chief Justice and so on some back a madam get to Tokono. Suspended Chief Justice. But they are not so kakrabe so somehow. So let's do this in about 25 minutes basically. Okay, I think say last 2 weeks Wednesday on the 6th of August Antia Sempa. And I'm preparing me to coin but a pomodin semuntimenti me anko. So I was home. And I'm in here. I come with video and be say me swam when you fe kra ampa. Me swam when you fe. I was sad.
Yeah.
Say me tell we share for 8 years at Rencham 2 man. I na very sad. See, but in me a particular story in some me maybe suma.
Right.
And me uploaded the John Mahama government.
Right.
For name be on my I think say I'm one there, but abina sure idea. I was very happy personally. You may disagree with me, that's normal. And I think say going forward and I see you learning lesson from Sadano. Akwa, who's a president mama do me be na then an incident in the sea and how do so said publicly say president mama and me bibia.
Yeah.
It took the vice president. Madam Jenano Pukwa na say oba your first female chief vice president so no and a bejinem a chair meeting, the brief near my SNE bibia or dispatch team. Nhyira Julius Debra, you said in Ketako Kufuria. Mokrana minim that the Toman bomb for me, Matana Kufuria for more 20 years. Coco food if you just a cobon a bush yaman there, Nessa Marmami, and the Tinakem lead the convoy to the home of Dr. Manabami Fia Wakrab, when I'm Kufuria. Nemam, some Quena Pumudin 7 Shadan, and some more Russian and then a back crash. The Mamina called Dr. Mutalefi, Yura Muniro, former a Greek minister, deputy national security coordinator, Fee, a cocoa, other crew members, regional ministers, and I love her leadership. I think, say, I will be a BCBI because be a Kawina Bemabia, sir. Timane sa adenebia nke nya ne sa no maame pani motherly figure ohun obi owo ma hand what sa situation na no lead here no oyade na kwa doctor Manebo ama nti be she John Mahama na simple here the picture ya o se no osugu ni mu president mama first day the picture bia bu bia na address no osugu ni mu
ne space no twemba fema timi so
yes.
Angaza
No osugu ni mu and akoko before I go I want to applaud this aid the camp minim no. But to a professional, me who be no akame ma me no de ma Christian achu wife na bra mo ye Christian achu ye no. Sa companionship on ne sa de no. I think say me need to the train mu ye. I think say oyade baby bon say president mama boni so no de hanky man. Oye I know to so show emotions. So so no kwa na bono. But o jira ne boss achi a. But say papa oyade pa na kokwa Dr. Manebo ama de me nka so bia minim no. But kokwa from afar any me read about him no. Unuza no MPP ni. What the 50 years? Go be the 50 year December. President former president late Prof Evans Mills. And the suma NDC in perform convince no 2003 according to Kujeto no be NDC ni. So he spent almost of an adult life as an MPP and also 22 years of his life as an NDC member.
Wow.
Student leader, intellectual, wa being now when enter be president Mahama na ya de bia wone doctor doctor Professor Joshua Labi here. Unim say NDC lose 2016-2020 no mu bibi but man can the public and I do my catch order ba man for refi okobo so me frɛ ho okosu ni ade a we NDC na president Mahama na kra be gina subia obelusu president Mahama na be gina bantama obelusu ba kwakwa enya wanwase e beto oba na polling station NDC enya 320 unim nti e wanwa no because any MPP ka polling station NDC for kind of branches omo at least 6 executives at the branch level and to do omo busuan for kran to NDC di bia ni polling station was 6 there so omunya but omu to be call Ashanti region specifically part of the eastern region obian kwacha Professor Joshua Labi ni Benadable interview right after the elections so be hu ne making. It took him and Obanebo Ama to do that. And first time, no, the director of IT and election together. Most no mu divided. kokom kona bebe omanya 2 omanya 3 then the chiro na say enkrofo no kura wa no omanya NDC for and when they did the audit they did a lot of changes for the first time madam for be on otia akra lawyer akra no otia on obeye NDC lead police station executive for Kwabri East so that strategy helped them to secure the vote in Ashanti region to be a bit vigilant and also win the elections so you cannot talk about the victory of the NDC without talking about Dr. Manebuama. That is who he is. Now, President Kofo, it's not for nothing. Abraham Rawlings, if you know, 53 years. It's not for nothing why President Kofo make you on one brother defense minister. It's not for nothing. Because Rawlings Ekono, not still know your brand here. 53 years. The armed forces were loyal to him. Tene onye on one in ya. Chakoko, the President Benyamuji, the no the defense minister. In my view, the 3 most critical ministries, in my view, defense, interior, and as a national security. But President Mama, they be or the can interior and the can, or the national security can interior. Timuntaka, Dr. Manebuama, any other forcing. In my view, these are the 3 critical ministries. In my view, because yes, a quancha de fed then a Sagriki be ya day. The police be ye day. Bibi be sika. Dr. Mutala. Me nini ne rule ba ko tribute eba o hwa no intellectual the last year no nya ni PhD top academic honorable Muniru so good report eba Dr. Sapon na men kan kese e bia me come start here I will not be able to finish the presentation into me the besi wo but nyenim dwuma wo di abrante de na menim no till 2024 Samuel Ajiman Abuaje sorry Obuasi East so how close the election became but baby na kokwa na me ya kakra things we media also didn't do well kakra mrante me ensen we allowed a lot of silly commentaries about them okwa chanko for me ensen per me checks almost combined experience of almost 30 years abrante squadron leader Peter Anala oyobi a watch playing for almost 13 years na kokwa afi yese mahama ne ba no besesa amifuo bi ene ede nkwara nkwala bi ena den but former chief of staff Madam Freema o say branti watwi o ma akwa he obronika wed an accident akwa say o drive yenye ne but dey bu o wife ani so kakra
experienced drivers cry
dey bu o wa wo na mo ba bi no obi nso de abaya den me am story January 3 2025 me remfida nyame nko a me na me ba bi o takokwa accident titimisi. It is sometimes to unim bibi na BBC shut up a bit. Udu unim kwa the Google who squadron leader is. And unkwa be chiro bibi. The rank ne above President Rawlings there no. This is who he was.
And I even crano Uchi Ernest Adumensa name Ramia. This guy what sa Eugene move for 14 good years.
Exactly.
Flying this plane.
An American Osha money way 5 years. Adomensa 40 years. We are 13 years. Combined experience of almost 30 years. Now, what are you playing at Tremka Krekumanzi and a combined experience in it's an accident. If God wills it, it will happen. I will say there's no possibility say me. But me watching us. And I am to your book and I was happy. Me team on my private channels. I extensive research on these people. And I feel say yes sometimes yes shut up kakra abrante very sad scenes now kwanim near yan of all the tributes ba kwa na me ya me peke except na no state funeral no beautiful here stand up or ya de ye hu phone ne blog asem no hwe coordination it was beautiful and akokwa na ntia me baba so later but tribute no here Samuel Abuaje unim near ya wo ho o mama mienu na akokwa ne baba na ba kudi ni birthday 5th August 6th August ana ne papa free mo ne mama mi no na me person no pictures because o me nkra you need to protect me nimba bi a video be in the next 15-10 years okwa na na yere say wo twen no kra na no Samuel Abagina be di ne birthday with USA 18th if God wills it it will happen men kan kese okwa we squadron leader Peter Bafemi Anala na yere akokọ ma wa kra 2 months kra ni ye combat ni di October na yire ko wo US 1 week penu nya Ghana forces the man o yes wo ba no ana kra na yare ye enom sa man 1 week it akokọ bia na gira wo di just 2 weeks just 2 weeks e wona yire nchen ɛna ɔso an bag Ghana ɔba no akɔkɔ a wo de wo yera wo pen me ware pen akɔkɔ ɔba a wo 2 weeks na pomodin te sen na ne ba ne san yare na ese ni kun Ghana sumunti no this is the anything akɔkɔ I got angry with Nkofobia no sabi the person ignorant comment na ese 2 weeks pe oja ne jere ne ba na ɔyare ne wo ɛba Ghana be som ne man okwa
it's sad. I wish you had any in 104.5 Facebook na YouTube and share live but na near share nyina no a year no aftermath of the state funeral for 8 heroes. That's how I call them.
Sergeant Adomensa yere no also shame on death you have not won Christ has won. Son of Pebia Niku 5 a.m. or friend in the bonfire.
That was the quote of the day yesterday. In fact, Pebia sa quote we trendy. Shame on you death. You have not won. Christ has.
I had the men ya dream. Unsa so for kum church so wo ne selection ye. By enka ne kese ebia no abefa wo. Takokwa eno anse so wo nyame a ye bebom pae so oba abefa no na wo nyame wo nyina so bia wo de ko. Akokwa men charge me charge be de beduru ho. We nso ye doctor Manebo ama yere e fe no Abna Reta. O se de bia Manebo ama obizan sentimi ni wa be den. Na akokwa no ade a mi so doctor Manebo ama say you do say tu nyame boam na me wo a esa me ma me di bibi show mu kwakwa ma wo no mu gina wo kan tribute o she wisdom akokwa hwe omunya kompa o maso so mu nsa it was beautiful akokwa kakra me de be man akokwa brante me say e bona baso and sometimes that's why I think say sometimes Nkofobia na minim baby omo adwene wo na kokon de bibia no politics ma wo mewo mu politics ma wo makwa abrantie o meeting ase and our program ase wo bo ase and at the head of the regional security council nya brief akokwa obo the colleague minister mane kra no hwe de wo obo amane no no ko si na akokwa me hwe teacher Kofi media me hwe live ne bi come na me ni ho the colleague bright kwe kuba me na kasa Akoma FM TV3 reporter ni video here trendy ye nyina ehu bi 2 hours from Kronim eko baby a crash ne koboy no and a plane ne koboy no na obi kura dua na wode fo na akokwa ye ko hike na aya maba na ekura ana banchidua na na ekura na no sese polity e be fa ho be gina ne so akokwa according to TV3 reporter na nya branch yo da so regional minister and bodies nke ye hu bi kona community member say ya bre ye hu 6 ti mu be mu fa no nko no se na sese no what the way dey koma hwan no aka say we dey ama no gina na na so and any body bags the Ghana forces are spoken and that's why I feel the Ghana forces so mu che kasa dodo akwa no se sebio na ade no mintimi nka no plainly ne aka no na ehye odi guade me be nane te na so mu paboto bi di gum no mo de ba for man sana bedu wo no na etimi aye conditioner be ba sebe he is a trained medical doctor before be medical doctor or ye trained medical lab practitioner into was an genetics ne ma ne mienu branches over to fie na wo ka de asefo mi gina ya make say man ko bi that kwaku ya man psychological care so what grounds are efo edu gina Eugene okay so kan we wo ti fie mi gina na me koso mi trimu no e different from wo and I think that we need to applaud the regional minister
now in the heat of events no in fact say bibi says here you go through what we call traumatic stress and na unyo obi a men can say
we
trained I mean, you have the shock of that event.
A bit
how
CDS no press conference.
Even applaud the minister.
Exactly.
I mean, the courage
to lead.
Regardless of all the risk and other things, we are born room to seek for.
Our regional minister will be on original for no asumaya munkomra. Akwa TV3 reporter na o say ono kwa na bebo mu say lent no Dr. Sapuni enfa we into because of his expertise. Na akwa another thing say CDS ne case last me nya plane crash of this Magnetiwa forest e di 3 days and some mo crash site wo dey no mobilize community for no bi mo church kwan ko ho dey na ye hu black box which
we could betimi akofa
ye hu black box no dey na yetimi the body no ekwa akra look at the coordination akokwa oye ne anya me Osei-Tutu sebe 10 billion kra no de be mamia me di e besa. My fidelity will be to the truth. But that day, no, put yourself in that situation. All call boys and no nim so pray me kobo from wo. to be no say body bag go ni came.
Yeah.
So let's have some decorum. Akwa me pesa me che was asa because I get emotional about it. Akwa nipa ba kwa some pesa mbona ba say papa we. Initially me make asa mo ma na nye ne public ayi. Akwa na esinimu.
Yeah.
Utie president mama nye sa no kasa. Na esinimu. Ba akwa de am upload this state ne for no. E ya de o mo Standard Bank start. Yes, Standard Bank the 5 billion 500,000 cedis asset fund bi. Akwa nkwa we ma 8 no. Enye so musu dakoda mo fe o mabusuafo.
Yeah.
Akwa fortunately me be ma me worry there. But we know the responsibilities on men.
Enyasem ketwa.
Into tie o mane bo ama. O say we na ire na to say in our years of marriage you always ask Abna Reta, what will you do when I'm not around? Akwa maami ni wa e different. Papa ni wa e different. Ko for 18
and what was so kind of wa cool to know to mami. There's something there I want us to.
I say what will you do when I'm not around? I say I never answered you until date. I don't know. I don't have an answer.
She doesn't have an answer.
Yeah.
For now.
Yeah. Akwa ye kura yan wari ye. Ebia ge ebia na wadan fu bi kura ko mbuse scanner. Ase scanner ase machine bi si wo dem. Na wo dem
na de ya ne se wo pese wo ye nso ni bi.
Akokwa.
Na sabre na ase wo pressure kosura ase wo dwen wo mani hia.
Akokwa.
And you see as a father, edru baby I just want to add this. There was a time, in fact, now my cut down, my broke. So, meba erama na etwa say omo textbooks bi omo nya no mo de ye we nti I went there a week later. Na me ko dru ho no na teacher ni no obia ne textbook a omo kan. And was wo ma akwada bia no obi mpe. And this thing, whenever I remember, I become teary. Oh ma obia ne obi mpe. Nti say o papa na ma mean to be ma wa. Nkwato. And when I went, me banos only the first for class. And when I went, a rattle no yo. Na asema akwala ne ka kire me a ma e bomb me you say, Daddy, I know you didn't have money now. You'd have bought it for me. Me befi in fact, Eugene. I'm saying this on air. Me sui. And I say enti nka me ni hwa. Na say ebia no man 2 year. Asema me can just about 3 years ago, 2 years ago, say 2.5 years. Now, Eugene, I was teary. And beside me, who say, since you wouldn't what you be the enra, me tell ya na me fa feed in Nhyira. Omo na me suke sepa was in Kwalanket one and no more kuna for no home being now. A boy and a girl being. I don't know, same Mutala.
Yeah, Dr. Mutala man.
Yeah. And I was just looking at them. And because say, I have experienced some of these things. Say, Bia, ubi wishes and can papa.
Yeah.
No, maybe we'll be to me a year.
Our graduation be. Ubi, unsa sato.
Will be appear that is your father.
Uti Dr. Manamana. Almost say, Onua Krana debut from homework. In fact, I'll be testimony of mine and say, Dr. Manabo mo bia, utimi freno. But I don't be interview was Ben at 10 minutes make children crying homework. So Takoka said, me no crana day na back. So Dr. Sapon there no hand man do a resume. Gentlemen, who say, and I think my money for my some don't near fika crack. I am cry ya. Kwalanketua. And I go this where the fund comes in. My men said to warning wa. And I say me charge. And ya ha and obedi be bonnet dance.
Debbie.
And ya ha and obedi be any massam. Yedi enim yen June 3 Malcolm de na ayi flood ayi no e bi anye scan bi enso na e ban president Mahama so aban yes scan no yen chema wo enya ha na wa akọ scan no wo be po bi wo mu na me be brewo asafoje kan wa ha last this week ye enye ska bia na yedi enye ska bia na kokwa
enkwada we sika Eugene obi a politician bia wo de ne nsa be bom so obi di sika no ama nkwada na ati ni suo no say wo ya no edin bi nto no simple ya dome sika no nyamo dia
enye we na mo bedi na kwakwa finally mami why there and nyame mo strength no akwa mbesi is getting a bit emotional mbesi akwa unu say when you see sit August the 13th August Jeff escape me screen mama okay matima yawa the 13th August Oko manso bonte so a
Yeah.
Yeni 13th August. Exactly 1 week pe.
Ha.
Nkofo ye wu ye na omo kokon galamsey. Omo 6th August. Ewu ya ya sei. Akwa se car bow.
Yeah.
Se wana achu car na panya keye. Akokwa ye nya body mu an. Body atete. This is my second story. TJ for my second story.
Yeah.
This is body atete.